This is a Lord of the Rings draft. Not Eldraine. Habits are hard to break. Okay, well, I guess we're going with Éomer here. Oops. I was like, wait a second, I know these cards. Alright, there's a Relentless Rohirrim, but I think Bath Song is slightly better. How you doing, Isaiah? I was gonna practice some Eldraine, but whoops. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Did you get your card troubles figured out? Wait, there was a Bath Song in that first pack? I just saw Éomer and I was blind to everything else. Rip, not yet. Ah, dang. Dropped it off yesterday. They're gonna look at it tomorrow. All right. Well, I wish you luck in getting that figured out. There's Denethor. Good old Denethor, baby. I'm just gonna take the claim though. All right, we got red. We got red for days. Probably good. That goes with our Éomer. Yeah, I mean it's right before the week of school, right? So I hope it's a quick fix, so that you can be ready for the school year. Hey, what's up, Cardinator? I'm gonna take book here. Of note, lots of red, and even more red. Okay. Between Spearmaster and Oliphant and Quarrel's End, I think I'll take the Quarrel's End. It does work if we end up in blue-red. I also like it if we end up in black-red. So I'm really surprised there's this much red available. Okay, and then we've got Quarrel's End and a Vanguard and a Rohirrim Lancer. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm going to take the Vanguard and lean towards the Claim the Precious. These are still pretty good if we wanted to keep cutting red. I could take a second Quarrel's End, but Quarrel's End has diminishing returns. You don't want just a deck with 4 Quarrel's Ends. I guess I could take the Lancer, but I'll see if I can squeegee my way into black here. Okay, so then we've got an Improvised Club and a Sam's Desperate Rescue. I think I'm going to go with the Improvised Club just because I know we're red. We've gotten early red signals. We might be black, but we might not be. So I'm going to take the Improvised Club. Same here. I could take the Isolation of Orthonk. I think it's about the same as Club. I don't really want more than 2 clubs, though. But the fact that clubs here pick 8 is a pretty good sign that red is perfectly open. And we've got a second Vanguard, that's good. Dreadful if we want to go blue. And then Oliphant if we wanted to just keep cutting red. But red's been so open, man. I think I'll take the Vanguard. Give me all those 2 drops. Relentless Rohirrim on the wheel? Alright, this pod's crazy, dog. I don't really like Nasty End, but I'll take it. How's your day going, Cardinator? This is not an Eldraine stream. In case you were wondering, Oh boy! Proto Baggins. Fiery Inscription if we wanted to do the blue-red thing. I think I might just be on Torment, though. I've really liked Torment. Yeah, Isaiah, I know, I'm sorry. I know you love Nasty End. I just, we've got Quarrel's End. We don't need Nasty End. I think by the end of the draft, we're going to have seen another Quarrel's End too. This is what I'm guessing. But yeah, this just looks like boring old Rakdos. Bitter Downfall, Ambush, Goblin. Yeah, lots of good black-red here. So far, our deck is gas. Yeah, it's not every day that you get a chance to get this Moria Marauder. It's great if we can wheel some of these battle-scarred goblins. Double pip red and double pip black, though, is a little hard to pull off. Not terribly so. But, I mean, I'll take it over a battle-scarred goblin, right? Yes, very good if you can tempt it, especially with a level 4 tempt. We don't have a whole lot of tempt, though. I mean, we've got Relentless Rohirrim and Claim the Precious. So we'll see. But even if we're just setting up getting treasure... Oh, this one doesn't create treasure. What am I thinking? Hey, whoa, Rally. Hello. Just draft Mount Doom. Easy. How's your day going, Lala? Hey, Dr. Nate. I accidentally started up a LTR draft instead of Eldraine. Quarrel's End versus Shelob's Ambush. I mean, we have a lot of interaction already, but I do think I want it over that. We could also take the Fire Leaper, but we're doing okay on 2-drops, right? We have 2, 3, 4 partway through pack 2, so I think I'm going to take Shelob's Ambush here. Ah, saving up for the Lord of the Ring lands. Rally, pack 2, pick 6. Do you think red is open? I think red is open. More tempt versus the 1/1. Got room for it in our 4-drops. Let's take the Rohirrim here. Switch to Izzet, quick! I mean, we could have, but I don't think at this point I need to. Everything's been fine. We're at 16 playables already. Some playables like Nasty End in the sideboard. Like, this is looking a-okay. We could just take the gems, but I think I'll take the Black Breath here. I don't need gems. I've got enough gems. It's a good place to be. It feels good, you know? Hey, and we wield the Battle-Scarred Goblin. Let's go. Alright, I'll take the Vault Progress here. I mean, we might need the Black Breath, depending on how much more temp that we pick up, right? It's the only reason why I picked it up. Ooh, wow, no red. No good red in this pack. And no good black. Nice. Okay, well, we could play Patrol in a pinch. Could have also just taken Elrond for some gems there. Uh-oh, no good black or red in this one, too. Just bad packs. Not getting cut, just bad packs. We could take Warg here, but I think I'd rather play a Swarming if we have to. Swarming on 3 lets us hit Aramir on 4. We didn't see any Nazguls. Oh, Grima. I suppose we could play a Grima. It ain't great. It's not really... We're trying to be more aggressive than that. But I like it more than Rising of the Day and Fires. I guess I could take a Morgul Knife Wound, but we have a lot of removal already. And that gives me just some gems, some vault progress anyway. There we go. I was like, where are the Crebanes? There's got to be a Crebain here somewhere. Sadly, it's at the same time as Gothmog. I'd be happy to play Gothmog. But not over Crebain. Alright, we need 4 more playables. And then we've got a pretty run-of-the-mill Rakdos deck. 8 creatures, 9, 10. I guess we're a little low on creature count. Yeah, a lot of our spells create tokens, though. Well, we've got a Breaking of the Fellowship and a Troll. Troll's pretty nice for top end. Breaking gives us more tempt. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're just going to be shy of ring tempt. It's okay. Two times the rallies. We could do this. I'd rather not, but we could. I think I like it over a patrol. Let's see. Okay, Berserker's good. That gives us our tempt. We're gonna be just shy, huh, of our tempts. Not a big fan of Grond, but I'd take it over Gimli's Fury. Cut Rush the... Well, I don't want to play Rush the Rim. Take the Vault Progress. Oh, and we've got... Maybe we play Warg. I could take the free gems. Yeah, I mean... We've got enough playables that beat Warg. I'll just take the gems here. Doesn't look like we're actually going to quite get the completely busted Rakdos deck. Oh, wait, okay. We just need 1 more in the last 2 cards. It could happen. Alright. Last card. Come on, baby. Dang! Okay. So we gotta take 1 card from the sideboard, and I think it's probably going to be Black Breath. Just for the ring tempt. What do we get, like 4? Eesh, even 5 is kind of too shy to care about ring tempt. So the ring tempt is kind of a whiff, huh? So if we're gonna not do ring tempt, then the next best one is probably patrol or swarming. Swarming lets us hit the Aemir. Patrol gives us a little bit of like late game if we get in trouble. I think I'll take the patrol then. Nice, beautiful curve. Could cut a land. But I don't think I want to... I could cut a land for swarming. But with 4/4 drops, I just would rather play 18 lands and call it okay. Alright, so we've got Vanguard and Rally on turn 2, Coral's End on 3, and Torment on 4. Seems okay. And we'll be playing Rally unless they 1-drop. Yeah, okay. You win about 25% of your games, so any match that requires money to play is probably an automatic loss. Yeah, you don't want to do the events unless you're like 60% win rate. I'm gonna do the Coral's End here. No Bowmasters, okay? I'm being greedy, but we have additional lands for this exact reason. Well, we could club Nazgul and get in. We can still club it as long as they don't tempt twice, though. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Torment of Golem here. See what's in their hand. Okay, so they have 4 mana. They've got Inscription, which I don't care about. Breaking of the Fellowship, which is good to know, but don't really care about. They've got Patrol and Relentless Rohirrim. So I'll just get rid of the Relentless Rohirrim here. Could have attacked for 2 on the cost of losing a 1/1. But I'm hoping they go for the Fiery Inscription. Nice. Okay, so we know they have Breaking. Which is fine. Okay, and then... which one of these do I want to die? Because we know they're going to slam down the Patrol next turn. Guess I'll do this. If they do the Fellowship, then they have to play a 3-drop from their hand. Time Clock wouldn't let you punch in, so you just left. That's the way to do it. Peace. They've got a lot of tempt. It's kind of scary. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's a fun little line they did there for the excess damage. Alright, so we're going to do Kerbane pre-combat so that it pumps our army. And then we're going to attack. Yeah, let's hope they don't have removal for our now 5/5. Well, let's go wide, baby! Don't think I need to play... I mean, we have Troll in the deck, but... that would be 6. Yeah, we can basically play anything just holding on to this. Okay, so they did have the removal. Ouch. That's a bummer. Okay. Good news here is Kerbane kills them in 3 turns. And Amir should be game. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, so it has to be spells. GG. I guess they... okay, it's not GG necessarily. They could have used, like, the -2/-2 blocked here, taking 2 damage, but it was pretty much game. Okay, only red mana, so we might have to cycle Troll. Yeah, we will cycle Troll, so that we can play Torment. Seems okay. So are they deciding what to mulligan? Aha, they were. Awkward, nothing on 3. Come on, land. Ooh, the old Esper. Just straight 3 colors, alright. Lotho. Nice. Lotho does not block our Battle-Scarred Goblin whatsoever. I have to read. Whenever your player casts their second spell, that they lose 1 life and create a treasure token. Okay. So if we cast 2 spells, they lose a life and create a treasure token. Come on, land. Damn it. Alright. Counterspell me. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. We got some mana variance early on. Land 4. The reason why we're playing... Oh, shoot. 3/1/1s or a card. Imagine if we hadn't been stuck on mana. Oh, I always do that. We want to shoot here, sacrifice you. So if we hadn't been shy on mana, then we would have been able to attack there. We would have been able to get that with Torment of Golem. Which is why I like playing an excess of land, so that we could have hit 4 and we experience screw less often, but we still end up hitting it. Oh, you gave me a popper list, Corky. Thank you. Flowering, huh? Okay. So they're black, white, splash, blue for Faramir? It would appear. You know, this is the first time that I've actually come up against Lotho. We have to, I mean, Battle-Scarred Goblin trades here, which is fine. We could also do the Shelob's Ambush if we ever drew another swamp. But we could also do the Torment of Golem. And just accept that either one of our things trade. It's not bad. Let's see what they got. Samwise. From the battlefield. Alright, so I don't care about Sam. Even though it is a 4/2 flash. So I'm going to go with the war. And I guess... See, they get whatever they get back Took Reaper or Lotho here. It's fine. Which one will they get back? I don't care if they get back Took or Lotho. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to take 4 damage. Which sucks a little bit. But eventually we should be able to get through their resources here. Alright, we might actually be in trouble with this flowering. This blocks their attacks quite nicely. Goblin or orc, destroy that creature. Okay. You take 7 and go to 5. Beep, 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 beep. Samwise to get back Samwise? Oh no, they are legendary though, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not great. Okay, so now we're just dead, right? I've only got one way to win, or one way to survive this turn, and that's going to be to block and then sacrifice with improvised club. And I can't target either one of these. So we just have to block and sacrifice to kill Eastmark Cavalier. I guess we'll do that one. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna be dead next turn. One HP. Come on, baby. Maybe we can 2-spell. I would need a 2-drop. We could Relentless Rohirrim into Rally of the Hornburg. And then we wouldn't be dead. Just barely. They've got a fun little deck over there. And let's see, so this is for 3. Wait. We have 7 mana. Okay, so I can do this. Shelob's Ambush. And pop for 3 food. We're still dead. Maybe they don't send both. We have to block the level 4 Ring Bearer too. So even though we would be able to give it... This is just so unfortunate. We go to 4, we take 4 damage, GG. We're dead. Oh boy, turn 2 rally into turn 3 book. This is a pretty spicy start. I have a land cycler then? They didn't cycle. Okay. So they have a lot of land over there, huh? Alright, so they could flash in like Sam or something like that, but ultimately it's not that scary if they do. I think the pause is still coming from a land cycler. Could reprieve. They could have a reprieve here. That would slow our tempo down. Aragorn! Okay. Okay, we're gonna save the Bitter Downfall in case they play like an Enraged Hjorn here, and we're gonna go with the Vanguard. Sacrifice the Vanguard. Push 1 more damage now. Could also sack a 1/1. But I think I'll go with the immediate damage. Go for the greed. Because next turn, we've got a 4/4 and a 1/1 and a 1/1. They all get +1, +0, and menace. And then an improvised club that we can go directly to their face with. Which ends up being 13 damage if they pop the food. They've got a single swamp. So they'd have to have the Black Shock. Can't remember. I'm blanking on the name of it right now. GG. Alright, so we have a turn 2 Moria Marauder. The problem is this guarantees that we won't be able to play Claim the Precious on 3. But still think that's our line. We just use Moria Marauder to dig. Ideally. Plane cycling for planes, main phase. Okay. Well, now we know what our turn 3 is. Will they have the counterspell? Glorious Gale? No! Here's a pause, though. So they could have a Soothing of Smeagol. Anduril, Flame of the West. Alright, well, we gotta kill whatever they play. Shouldn't have played the land in case we get that with this, right? But we were gonna play the swamp no matter what, right? So let's see what cards we can't get. We lose a Battle-Scarred Goblin, okay. And Coral's End. Ooh, we could Coral's End here instead of playing Dunlin Crabane, but I want to push as much damage as possible, so... This means we're more likely to hit our 4th land now. Because, listen, we're going to go removal... Ooh, okay. They block, we can Shelob ambush them. So I kind of want to use the improvised club later. If they don't block, we might be able to... Yeah, let's attack here first. Bill. Exactly. Your food. This is looking sketchy. Anduril, Flame of the West. Priority that's being held is on Bill. Since they didn't block, I don't know, they're just taking their sweet time right now. Come on, land. Hell yeah. Come on, land. Swamp me. Their lack of going through their priority quickly is a little unfortunate. Nice. Okay, so we want to play the swamp. It would have been ideal if we'd hit a 2-drop as well. But we've got to go with the improvised club, but we can wait for them to attach. The only issue is that if they have some sort of protection. So we go with improvised club here. The question now being, do we get rid of Kerbane? I think we do. It's a little sketchy. I was thinking that, but I want to save claim in case they play something above 4 toughness. Like Stalwarts. I think, well, Stalwarts is not a good example, is it? Actually, there's not a whole lot in blue-white that is above 4, so I could have gone with a claim. The other thing that's nice too, though, is if they do have Escape from Orthonc up with 1 white, then we can use claim and it doesn't matter if they're going to increase the toughness. You like saving the instant for damage. Don't you hate it, Dr. Nate, when it goes down to the wire? Okay. This is kind of awkward. Because if I do Shelob's Ambush, then we're just dead. I'm going to go with the Bitter Downfall. Hope for no reprieve. Fingers crossed. They haven't had it so far. See, if I do claim, I could do a 2-drop, which we don't have. I could have attacked first. Okay, Hobbit Sting is down. They go to 9 HP. They have a lot of food, though. Good evening, Shock. This is definitely Eldraine. So now, if we had hit the land, this is a perfect turn to slam Aemir. But I think I'm going to go for the Torment here, play around Glorious Gale. It makes this into a 4/4. Okay. Exile target creature you own. Draw. Draw and discard. I think I get rid of the Kingfisher. Well, I guess actually the draw doesn't happen until later. I think I'll go with this one because this one has the ETB. Eldraine is cool, I just don't remember the mechanics cards well enough to feel confident in drafting it right now. Yeah, I hear you. You're only playing the starter decks now, yeah. Or you know what you should do is do the jump in event. The jump in event's halfway decent. Maybe I was supposed to take off Slip on the Ring. Ooh. Because here they're finally going to be able to equip Andoril. But I think it's going to be too slow. Huh, they didn't save it, okay. Think I like going wide here? They're just gonna pop food. Took Reaper, okay. Well, they have a lot of creatures. So they're just gonna go block and then phase. So they're not gonna kill anything. So we can hit him for 8 here. We can play Aemir. Hit him for 8. They go to 3. Let's see. They could also trade it, but then if they trade it, they don't have a creature. Oh, okay, they are going to trade it. Ho-ho! Oh no, the Sam. That makes it so the Anduril has a legendary and they come in untapped. Okay, do I still have... I have an improvised club, right? Okay, I do have an improvised club that we can draw into. If they equip too, I can get in with... Oh no, they'll have the 1/1s. Oh, they're tapped and attacking, okay. We get 1 turn. Can we beat stupid, sexy Anduril? Any of our 2s unblocked, we can Shelob's ambush them into lethal. It's probably going to be Relentless Rohirrim ambush. We just never played the claim. Go for every little bit of lethal threat here. Okay, what's your last card? Because Slip on the Ring doesn't do it. Suppose we could go for the removal. Let's see if they have a reprieve. They have to have a removal and then they're still dead, right? Just can't think of what they could play here to survive. Pretty sure whatever we do is fine. Okay, Hobbit Sting. They're uber dead. And Captain Texas, I think, voted for Eldraine, and I was like, please try again, so we haven't heard from them yet. But assuming they don't vote for Mom, I think Lord of the Rings is looking pretty good. I will break a tiebreaker in favor of Mom. Alright, I'm gonna cycle Troll so that we have claim. We could, I mean, we don't have to. Yeah, well, Drew. Alright, so we go Vanguard, Counterspell, nope, okay. Now we're gonna go Book. Or Claim if they play something disgusting. Vesuvian Doppelganger. An excellent choice, an excellent vintage, if you will. I'm gonna go in favor of Book over Quarrel's End. Just because it's more aggression. But this is likely Swamp, like play Quarrel's End, discard the mountain, play a Swamp type thing. Yeah. It's a little bold because we have Amir on 5. Yeah, okay, well, that ain't great. Could have attacked first. Probably should have attacked first. Ooh, they have Gandalf? They could have Gandalf here, flash in and block the Vanguard. We have 3 bodies going into Book of Mauserbuls, pretty decent. Isolation, alright. Yeah, I know, but just for other people in the Discord chat, you know, Shock, if you cast your vote, then people are more likely to know, you know? That's all. Alright, let's see. They haven't had a counterspell this whole time. Let's see if they have it now. Menace. Yeah, baby. Does he? Oh, into Dreadful. Nice. Okay. Very good. I want to improvise club their face. Ooh. Your fire foes. Kind of looking sketchy at this point. Will they loot now? Oh my, yes they will. I'm definitely killing their one ring bear with Claim the Precious after playing Vanguard or Goblin. This is less prone to getting killed by Cast into the Fire. Probably right to do Battle-Scarred Goblin. This is a better target to sack to improvise club anyway. We'll play the creature first so that we can get the Ring Bearer on Battle-Scarred Goblin. They have 2 cards left. I'm not going to play the land. I guess if we draw a 3-drop... No, it's just like... there's nothing... Nothing's changed by holding the land here. Survivor, huh? Okay. Alright, well, let's see what they got. Whatever they block, we could... Oh, is this a human? Oh, I can give it haste! Okay, so we're just gonna dump hand. Yeah, double black for Vanguard. Check. Rally. Do I sacrifice the Vanguard here for improvised club? We deal 8 damage, they go to 3? I think I wait for that for next time around. Okay, so now they have 2 blockers. So they go to... So currently they're at 1 HP. Ooh. Shelov's Ambush would be lethal, unless they have... Let's see, they could have a bounce card as their last. Yeah, let's make him have it. Going for it. Alright, trickery. Saruman's trickery for the win. Nope. GG, Vesuvian doppelganger. It's like no coward stream. Exactly. Hey, we hit the money. Drafting infinitely. Let's go. Uh-oh. I have 9 mountains. I have 9 mountains. If we don't hit a mountain, though, it's not looking good. But you know what? It's got 2 lands. How could it be bad? It's got Torment of Golem on 4. Everything's gonna be fine. Alright. Playable 2-drops is acceptable. Would like to see a mountain, though. If, you know, if that's cool. That's a pretty land. I like that island. That's a nice island. Alright, we've got a pause. Is it a land cycler? Is it a soothing of Smeagol? Is it a deceive the messenger? Got some sort of blue interaction. Well, this is kind of nice, because this way, if they do have deceive the messenger, we can still... Oh no, just... Never mind. Shelob's ambush wouldn't work on that. Anyway. No. Let's see. Deceive the messenger. Okay. Fine. Now I could do the Shelob's ambush to protect it. But we get a 1-1, so really what are we losing? They're stuck on 2 blue. Do they have another Deceive the Messenger? The 1-1s against blue X. We play this. Doesn't get blown out by Deceive the Messenger. I could see an argument for keeping it. And just letting the 1-1s trade. But if they're screwed, it's possible that that's just a lot of recurring damage, right? See, they mulled a 6, they kept a 2-lander, and they got stuck on land anyway. Sorry, Jay Tincher. Sucks. Especially here now we get to take your best card. What do we got? We got March, Ringsight, Willowwind, Rangers of Ithilien, Golem. I think I'll take Golem. This hand, right? They're not gonna get to play Rangers, right? Like here, if they hit black, then they can play March. But they were toast. Stuck on 2. No, that was not much of a game. Alright, well, thank God we have Troll. Sadly, I think I chose to do this instead because... Well, I guess we could do the draft portion of it. I won't be able to play out the games. Well, Survivor's a little bit annoying. Yeah, whew, we got there. Maybe I was supposed to kill Survivor by sacrificing our Vanguard. I'd rather have the bodies for book, though. Chance met elves, huh? Okay. Simic Scry, huh? See, Scry has Horses of Brunnen. I think I still get rid of this. And just to be mana efficient here, I use the Bitter Downfall. And then the question is whether or not I trade either for the Chance met elves. Makes our attack significantly worse. Maybe I just attack with the Vanguard. That way we can keep the bodies up, right? Then I get a 5/4 menace, and we still get to chonk them for a fair amount of damage. I think I like that. And then if they don't trade it, then we've still got 2 bodies to attack with Book of Mauserpool. And then next turn we've got both of our removal up. Because if I attack with the amassed army, I think it's an easy trade. Mythic level Simic is definitely a thing. Right? I mean, like, I just did a guide on Simic. It is an archetype that can work. Oh, you know what? Because I wanted to sacrifice Vanguard, I probably shouldn't have clubbed that. But the nice thing is that Vanguard gets under Chance met elves. Yeah, I just did my last episode of No Rares Required. It's coming out tonight. Hey, it's a great time to plug, right? 7 Eastern, my episode on Simic is coming out. 2 different approaches, either Simic Legends or Simic Scry. So be sure to check it out and leave a like and all that. You can even leave a comment that says, "Nice job, buddy." Come on, race me. Extrapolator, race me. Actually, don't, because then I'm kind of scared. Okay. Oh, baby. Torment of Golem to see what they've got. We still both attacks pretty well. I think we do just Torment pre-combat here. We could Patrol, and then if we hit a land, we could do Torment in Club. But I want to know what they got. Show me what you got. Because if we got removal for Vanguard, they could trade off my board pretty well here. They don't have Isolation, so they can't bounce my 5/5. Let's do the Conies, okay. They have 5, so they can do this if they draw land. Yeah, that's a tricky hand to get rid of there. I want to improvise club their face, because they're going to 7, so we need to figure out how to deal 3 damage. Guess I'm gonna go for the removal. Pray that they don't hit a land. Because if they hit a land, they can do... Oh no, they can do this! What am I thinking? They can play this and it triggers a scry. Oops. I want to improvise club their face. If it was a drinking game, you'd be 2 drinks in right now. 3 now. Wow, okay, so they did not play Arwen, huh? And Arwen would have been good though. 6/4. Ooh, the 1/3 blocks Vanguard. Oh, buddy, they're tapped out though. So close. So close, man. So close. I think it's just attack with Vanguard. Club the Amass to get rid of their Chancement Elves. Yeah, oh yeah, we use the club on the food, that's right. Arwen and 2 cards, but they're essentially at 13 HP. Last card, will it trigger a scry? Find out on the next thrilling episode. If they can't quite do it on their own, but it's really damn close. Clunky show name. Not very smooth. Could be improved. It's fair. You know, that's fair. Will they find a scry trigger? All they need is a land and then they got one. Okay, they found a scry trigger. Oh, they also have that. Okay. The good news here is that Vanguard now gets under. Ooh, whenever they scry, they can put it on my creature to suddenly make it blockable. That's interesting. Alright, we're bringing it over to marketing to see what they have to say. Oh, poop. Alright. I could block the 2/2. And then I get Arwen. I could multiple block, patrol, and then I get Arwen. Then they take 4. I go with this. Do I trade it? It's gonna feel kind of awkward. All right. If they multiple block patrol... Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank God they got so many lands, Jesus. Alright. They can put a +1/+1 counter on, so they can block Vanguard, and then make it into a 3/3. They just dead here? It's really close, right? Oh, Rally's better than Vanguard. Bet we didn't get you a little bit sooner. Dang, okay. Oh, that's not good. They can double pump. If R1 blocks the 2/1, though, it still has to be sacrificed because it's a level 3 ring emblem now. But we definitely sent some stuff to its grave. So 2/2 blocks 2/1, 3/3 blocks 4/3, 5/6 blocks 4/5. They take 2 damage to go to 3. Okay, so now Guide's gonna be a 6/7. Wait, really? It still dies over there. I would have gone with the Guide, right? Oh, awkward. You also would have went with the line that was not irrelevant. This is just, we can deal 2 damage to them. Do we discard Rally here? If I hit removal, it's lethal, right? Which is just improvised club at this point. We could hit into double land, that would be the worst. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to rally and pass. And then use this to discard when we draw land. And just hope that they don't top deck an answer! You're kidding me! The perfect top deck! They didn't even scry to that, did they? Oh, wait. Oh, it's not quite lethal, but oh, damn, it's close. Oh, wait, no, the 3, 6... It is lethal! It is lethal, as long as we put it on a 3/3. GG Extrapolator. They almost hung in there. Path of Exile. Ooh. Cosmogottom, you believe? Nice. see. Wait, I've got something. That's an old one. That's a voice line from Overwatch. You're gonna vote for other? Try again. Alright, there's a chance they whiff on a 2-drop, and they did! Corky's voting for the final boss. Ouch. Oh man, are we gonna see a double Shelob's ambush here? Because they could pop their treasure. No. Of course, if we actually did predictions. Yeah, that's fair. What do we see? Aemir? Are you gonna slam Aemir on 5? Dandelion? Something's gotta be final boss worthy. Oh, Torment. Bye-bye, Improvised Club. It's too bad. Do we get rid of Patrol Thing here? Okay. Improvised Club to the Dome is looking pretty good. Imagine using points to gamble and increase your engagement metrics for Twitch discovery. Yeah, imagine. F. If I tapped differently... If I tapped differently, we would have been able to play this in response to their Torment of Golem. Maybe I was supposed to play hold on to the patrol so that we could play the patrol on 5 here and then Quarrels when we drew the 6th lands. I mean, if we knew they were going to play a Torment of Golem, that would have been the hindsight move right here. So now if they double spell, they still take 2 damage and go to 1. I think I don't have any more clubs left. Shagrat! Dang. I'm guessing they're not dead here. Well, they are. GG, final boss. Got him.